All right. So today is hmm, what's in the streaming? Um, hmm, 1 minute. Am I recording? Doing something different. All right. So it's live. Okay. All right. So today's November 12th, 2024. I'm gonna go over quickly go over something that I missed yesterday. I wasn't able to fully profit it on. So yesterday, NQ and ES had some nice little sell off here. We can see a lot of volume came in. What mostly stood out was that on the 15-minute chart on NQ, we had this large red. We had this large candle on the 15-minute with a 30-minute with selling candle here with a selling candle here. So anything under here should be for selling purposes, which we ended up doing. We ended up nice double bottom mid during the I guess the overnight session. So we ended up really just holding this area here, holding the settlement price. I was able to capitalize on a little bit of that price action, but I forced a lot of the trades. I did force a lot of the trades. Here we had the same thing, strong selling, pull back into that area, strong selling again, right? ES wasn't too much following suit with that, but ES, following along with NQ, a little buying up here, all right? And then we had this little marker here that I had marked. ES came to it nicely and then pushed out. So what I'm actually looking at right now is that I was drawing my trend lines here, following the price action, noticing that price jumped out here, but still stayed steady until it came around here where price actually broke out of the trend line with volume. And then we had continuation down. So now the question is, where can I put my stop loss after this? I would probably more likely put it here above this last little swing, this last little attempt, this last little attempt higher. All right, that failed. Or maybe even up here, which would be a more conservative area, but also risking a lot more. So something like this. All right. So, but as you can see, we don't really get to um, any 2 to 1 level. It's probably a 1 to 1, right? Because it's risking way too much, risking 58 points to make 130 points, which is not an impossible feat. This is the open, and from the open we dropped 137 points, so not an impossible feat. But I think the initial area of holding price to this last little swing high here would have been the more favorable idea to put the entry, probably something like that. And there we go, we got 2 to 1. Price comes back to 1 to our entry and then reverses for the end of the day. All right, for ES, it would have been a little tighter. So right here, boom, and we're able to get a 4 to 1 with that trade. All right, getting about 18 points. Price goes 22. All right, stop loss right here about 15 points, depending on how I am able to manage it. If I'm able to add to it, add here, add there, add here, add maybe right here, add one more time right here, and then start uploading. So we have price holding these highs, right? I may have been out of this trade right down here, depending on what we're reaching, depending on what the 30-minute and the 5-minute, 15 minutes are showing us. If price is not, showing reversal signs or whatever it may be, maybe stay in the trade longer. Looks like price didn't really show any much reversals, but we did get volume popping up at 1300 on the 15 minute. Volume popping up here. Then we had a nice little strong hammer candle for reversal on both ES and NQ. This is it here. Strong reversal hammer candle, but no volume on NQ. We do have a strong reversal green candle. No, yeah, green volume with red with selling candle is a good idea for reversal, and we did reverse. All right, so working on just taking it easy. I'm gonna refresh my charts because everything seems a bit all over the place. Let's go over while that's happening. It should be done already. We're gonna go over news. So we have Fed speaker, Fed speaker, Fed speaker, Fed speaker, Fed speaker. These are after the market close. 1, 2, 3 during the market open. One, a few right at the open. I think this is important. That what we're facing right now. No, it's not there, but I think it's somewhat of an important thing. But we don't have any major news, which can be a good thing. So that means that we should work very well around our levels. We have Jerome Powell speaking, but I don't think that's something of importance yet. But every time he speaks, it is important. So keep an eye on that. So that's basically it. So this thing was positive a few minutes ago. So let's dive into charts themselves, and we're going to start deleting and adding things because I didn't do any of that the night before. Um, 30 minutes is good. We might start seeing a dump on ES and NQ. Hopefully we do. Hopefully VIX can pick his ass up. I don't know what the heck VIX is doing. I can add the lows and highs on VIX. Low is somewhere around here. And get rid of that. VIX might just be getting ready to get pushed back down again. Highs right here. That's essentially all I got for that. So go. Okay. So all of this was selling pressure. Above it will be buying pressure or potential buying pressure, which would be a good thing. And that means that NQ and ES should drop if we're getting above this last selling pressure here. All right, let's go to ES and do some house cleaning. That's what I said I was going to do. Let's get rid of all of this stuff here. This can go. That can go. This can go. All right, zoom out. Nice hold at the lows. Highs are right here. Right there. Bam. All right, so what we got? Okay, so what we got here? So we don't have any buying or selling. All right, this was where we had our last buying. We bounced off of that nicely. Everything else has been cleared. This is an area where price might bounce with the buying. Other than that, I don't have anything for the 30 minute. 15 minute. Okay, that's important. That's important. All right, still got a 15-minute area. We kind of cleared that already, so yeah. Excuse me. Okay, leave it like that. It's just too much information. Get rid of that. 5 minutes. All right, so basically our main areas will be up here. I don't have anything really, and then down here. So um, down here is important. Mostly this. And that price will drop that much. Nice reversal out. This is definitely an area I'd like to see price come down to and buy itself up. I don't know what's going on with that. One minute. That's what's going on with that. That's what's going on with that. I felt like something was up with it. There it is. Okay. Bet. That's been cleared. Everything's been cleared. Everything's been cleared except for that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be dealing with these things here. That's important. Okay, let's go back to 30. Let's go to NQ. So let's go to the 5 real quickly. No volume. 30 minutes. Fine. Volume. Yep, that's important. Let's do 1 minute. Let's do 4 days. I think 4 days should give me enough to get to Powell. More than enough. Okay, I don't see anything here. All right, so be an interesting spot. All right, 30 minutes. I'm feeling a little sluggish right now. I don't know if it's the food that I ate or my body is just tired. Okay, so we've mashed this thing here completely. But ooh, we got some buying still here. Add some music just to keep my brain stimulated. Um, where is it? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, okay, okay. So we're still on the downtrend on NQ. Still below that, so can't do anything. All right, got that. That. Okay. 30 minute. So I thought. Back to 15. So we don't have anything here, so we're gonna be looking up there or down here for now. 5 minute. Everything's been cleared. No, we don't have 5 minutes. This would have been it right here. That here. We have 5 minutes down here, so that's a big one for me. Looks like that's yeah. I don't see power. I think we cleared power lane Q. Yeah, so my rejection should come up here if we got one, or acceptance. 1 minute cleared. Got this little thing going on up here. And it's since been cleared. It's a failed break. It's a failed break. Boom. Right, gotta find me that trend line. I gotta do better with trend lines, man. Boom, and then we sold out. Yeah, I don't have anything up here. This is definitely a selling area up here. Let's look at this failed break right here. All right, let's go to the 5 minute. See if we have a nice trend line. Looks like I can find one too. Um, Q. Nice break. Retest. Boom. Say black. Look at that. 760. Rejection up here. We never cleared that. Okay. What am I looking for? NQ. Let's see what ES did. 310. Right there. Oh, fucking perfect. Break, retest, smoke them. Right here. Boom. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. 12 points. Nicely done. Push. No pullback. No pullback. Yep. That's it. Here's why patience pays off. All right. We can look at both of them side to side and see that um, they both broke out, both retested, they both sold off. They both sold off, sold off again. So we had that break, sold off, pull, one, two, three. Three places to add. All right, could enter here. That. Oh, wait for this nice pullback here. Have this here. And we'll have to just adjust. All right, I like this one here better. We're going to get it like that. All right, so just have to really figure out where that rejection is. So we have here. This is where I have to put my stop loss, and then I'll have to adjust. So nice pullback and break. I really like this one here. So with this one, we like that. Because that straight break is too much. This needs to be white. All right, needs to be white. So, and 15-minute look good on the ES and NQ. All right, so that's it for me for this part. We're gonna add 7-minute price. Let's add 7-minute price. Let's get rid of all of this. We're done with all of these. So just being careful, just waiting for clarity. All the things that we gotta wait for. Add 7-minute price. That's what we sold off at. All right. Yesterday was the 11th. Oh, so about the same thing. Pull back into it. All right, so I need a clean trend line. So I've been telling myself I need clean trend line. I need clean trend line. I need a clean trend line going up to here. All right, so that's it for me today. Gonna be looking at these trend line going up. Looking for it to break clearly, cleanly done. I have anything I want to add. I'm gonna see if anybody that I follow has anything that they want to add, and then I'm gonna take a mental break. Let's see. Dylan or Carmine got anything they want to say that I can this market figuring out what it wants to do next year at this high. This is why it's very important to play. Those first 60 35, 60 35 45, and 60 05 95. 60 35. Let's go to all right, 60 35 to 45. So all the way up to here. So mine's a little tighter. Mine is up here, which is where I prefer 60 35. His is all the way down here, and then 6005 598, which is all of this here that I have. Okay. All right, I like my levels that I have. Get rid of this. All right, to see rejection up here for sure. I think this is the last thing that we cleared. I shouldn't have anything else above. Yeah, I don't have anything else above with ES, but NQ does. So keep an eye on NQ. A rally into solid superior up here. Start talking to 60 22. What's it 60 22? Um, Mine will be a little lower. I'll be at 18. A dip lower where buyers appear to play 60 20 22. So 2022 is his thing. Okay. Alright. I'm done. Let's see Dylan's. Alright, so that's it for me today. I'll be back in the evening. Adios.